Hello, my friends on YouTube. Welcome. 27 or something videos from Montreal just posted. That's awesome. Shout out to Acora Acoustics. You know what time it is. Acora Acoustics is really amazing. Unfortunately, they were not at Montreal Audiofest. This is the first year in 3 years I haven't seen them there, but I have a feeling they're planning something pretty big or something different for Expona. Expona's in 2 weeks, April 12, 13, and 14 in Chicagoland, Schaumburg, technically northwest of Chicago area. There's a lot of stuff planned. Today's video is just going to be talking about Montreal a little bit, recapping, getting geared up for Expona, and general chat. You know what it is, I do these one-take videos. My Montreal footage, there's one video that's 39 something minutes and it's the entire show walkthrough. Pretty interesting. I will admit I didn't do the best video work. Some of the audio is also hard to hear, so it's a very difficult environment to get correct, to do in all professionalism or whatever, but it was an attempt. I wanted to do something new. I wanted to bring something different to the audio community, talk to people, try to do this people thing, figure it out. Really cool stuff happened. I got to hang out with, I should say, Audiophile Junkie again. I got to see Thomas in Stereo. Obviously, Jay and I were hanging out most of the weekend. That was cool. All of the reps, all my friends from all the brands, all the dealers, distributors, owners, all these people, Emotiva, SVS, Audio Note UK, who else? PS Audio, the Inuos guys, the Focal people, Ian and Ed's family. Oh my God, Chris at Focal. There's like, I'm gonna miss somebody. You know, Audio by Mark Jones, Adrian at Audio Excellence, Lewis, Allison as well. There's a little bit of everybody in these videos. It was just a lot of fun, and that's what I continue to say in my videos is like, audio really is a community. It's a chance to go and experience something with your friends, to go and meet your friends, to hang out. And as I just said on my Instagram reel, which I think that if you're new here, thank you. We are approaching 900 subscribers, where last week it was under 800. So thank you and welcome to all those new people. I do content on Facebook and Instagram with the same name if you're curious. All three gives you the full picture. Neither one of them has everything cross-posted. I don't do cross-posting that much. So if you really want to get in on everything, you're going to need to follow all three. Sorry, ADHD, and I'm pretty random. I don't announce when I go live, I just go live. You can always watch on the replays, you can always comment afterwards, but that's my advice. If you're new, please subscribe to everything. And cable risers are still on sale, $100,000, probably more than that for one of those things. And that's my going joke, so end of scene. No, Montreal was a lot of fun. I'm so glad to see all my friends. And that's what it's about. It's about community. It's about people sharing music together. Because up until recently in human history, music was the thing that people created together outside or in their homes. They had to play instruments. You had to beat on a set of drums or sing to your family, or you know what I mean? It was communal. It was a thing that you had to do deliberately. It's only until technology recently allowed people to make music on their own on a computer with headphones and walk around with headphones and nobody else is listening. It made it seem like a me thing instead of an us thing. It's still an us thing. I hate to say it. But as much as people like being argumentative and think they're right and they want to correct people and they get in comments and think they're smart and they're being comedians when they're not comedians, it's really like separating people and making it divisive. Music has never been like that. Music is still beautiful. It's a together thing. Most music is made by groups. Even if it's one artist, there's lots of people producing it. It's still made together by a lot of people. So I want to reiterate this sentiment in that music is the thing that people do together. Listening, creating, business, it's all together. And that's the beautiful thing about a show like Montreal, is everybody came together. There was a gala dinner, there were bands playing every night. It was a lot of fun, and it says a lot to the community. So I just wanted to point that out and say thank you to all my friends, and I'm very grateful that I get to do that every year. It was amazing. Yeah, that's about the recap for you. So I am walking home from work. This is my typical thing. And I will get back to everybody really soon. I think that's about all the videos I have from Montreal. I might do one more video to talk about a couple of things in a couple of days, maybe something over the weekend. I have a couple of items for sale. That's another thing that's going on in audio. I have my Denon receiver that's on the way out. I'm getting separates soon. I just don't know from where, or if I'm going to work out a deal with any of the companies or brands. That should be exciting. I don't know which brands I'm going to go to. I'm not even going to say anything yet, but I'm just thinking about it out loud. What else? Expona's 2 weeks, so I have a lot of stuff to do before that. Get prepared. I will say that Expona on Saturday night, there's going to be an after party for a lot of YouTube creator people. And I don't know if anybody's going to announce it, but I'm going to spoil it now and just tell you, April 13th, Saturday night from Expona, you might want to set some notifications. I'm going to let the organizers, personnel or friends announce what's going on, if they're going to do anything. But I would definitely get ahead of that, share with your friends, and set some alarms for Saturday the 13th at night from Expona. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be just creators. It's not going to be anybody else. No guests or patrons. Patreons maybe, but not, guests of the show. So anyways, that's enough for me. And I'm tired. And it's getting warmer, but it's still chilly. So I hope this video was intriguing. I hope that my sentiment about music and togetherness is important to you. And we set an example for the next generation, our kids, each other's children, and the next generation of creators and musicians and producers and writers and technicians, inventors. We have to inspire people to care about this stuff, or it's going to end. It's the same thing with anything else. So give it a thought. Tell me what you think. Ooh, it's windy around these buildings. My apologies. I'm going to get out of here early. The wind's picked up around the building, so I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching this one. Click and follow on everything else. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all three of them will give you the full picture. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, have a good night. Bye, guys.